most African countries, we don't pay attention to the French league. It's more or less like waste of time. But if they don't allow you to stay, my brother, just go to the Saudi bank, open the bank account, and then just start splashing the money.
Okay.
To me, he should get the player of the season for Bournemouth.
I'm praying that he should make a move to Manchester United and enjoy football there because they are rebuilding. Cristiano Ronaldo, at his young age, he was very calm and respectful.
Right, guys, we are back again to give you some amazing content regards to the most entertaining sports in the world. That is football. As usual, my name is Prince Samdan. I mean, as I said, anytime we are here, we are excited. As usual, I have my man, Zapata in the building. And as usual, on my right, I have Didier. My name is Prince Samdan. Today, guys, we are here to have, conversation around, things that have been trending in the world of football, including some transfers as well as, EPL is starting. I think the final two games, the last two games to the end of EPL, we're going to be talking about, some of the games that are going to be coming as well. But first of all, let's start with, news. There is this news that the French Ligue 1 is going to be doing some, different formats of their league. After the final, after they finish the league, they will select the first four, the first four teams, and then they will play playoffs, right?
Yeah.
They'll play, and then that's where they are going to select the winner. First of all, Zapata, I don't know what you make of this arrangement or this new arrangements they are thinking of or they are planning. I'm not sure whether it's it's implemented.
Yeah, it's still rumours.
It's still something they are considering. Yeah,
I think if they try to implement this rule, it wouldn't make football nice because why in the sense that you have teams who play the league and they play each other home and away. Automatically, the one with the highest point, and this one is not championship, where you tell me, maybe even in championship, the first two qualifies, and from the third to the sixth position, play the playoffs. So you can't tell me that in Liga, that is one of the major league in this world, you are going to pick the best four teams to go for playoffs. If they implement this, I wouldn't be happy, and I think because their league is farmers league, so they are trying to make it interesting, and we all know that there is nothing they can do. The best is to just focus on the league, make it better, rather than picking the top four teams to play playoffs.
Right. Okay,
yeah.
I'll come and ask you how you think they can make the league better. But what's your thoughts on this particular development? Yeah.
For me, I think it's what they are trying to do is unnecessary because in a sense that you play 34 games in a season. You play a team two times. Do you get it?
Yes.
If let's say, and their reason is because PSG is dominating always. Yeah. So let's say I'll come and play Marseille home and away. If I win Marseille two times, what shows third time if they come I can't win them?
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. So I think they're just trying to make the leagues bored again. So they should just leave it this way. You play your 34 matches, the winner, and it's points. It's not about if you win, you get your 3 points.
It's not even championship.
If you lose, you get 0. If you draw, you get 1. So if, let's say, other teams are serious, they can also win the league.
No, but don't you think it's a genuine concern that they actually want the league to be competitive, not one side.
If let's say I was saying some PSG like this, they have most League 1 trophies and it's 13. Lyon has about 10 or 12. Marseille also has plenty. So just let me give you an example. If you come to the Premier League, Manchester United has 18 or 20? You get it? Yeah. Manchester United that's the highest, 20. La Liga, Barca has the highest, 30 something. Do you get? And if you go to France League, their highest is 13. Do you get? So meaning other teams to perform very well there. It's just recently that PSG is dominating. So I think it's not necessary.
It's normal.
Yeah.
So what do you think? What do you think that the league can do to actually make it competitive as they want to? Or want it to be?
Actually, what they should do is, I've always been saying this. You see these Saudi Arabians, They've made their league very, very attractive, even though they pump money into it, but they've made their league very, very attractive. France can equally do the same. And the surprising thing is that they give the Ballon d'Or. The whole world. Oh yes, the most prestigious award is being given at that place. So if you are trying to tell me such a big country like France, when we talk about big clubs, we can get some from there, are coming to tell us that we football fans that when they are done with their league phase, they are going to play a four-team tournament. No. I don't think it's the right thing. They should make the league attractive, like the way other clubs are doing. We'll broadcast the league matches on big stages. Let people have access to it, love it, and have fans, have clubs to support from it, and they will equally be at the same level of the other clubs, rather than going to that former tournament. I don't think it's a good idea. I don't think it's a good idea.
Why is it not? Why do you think that if they do it, it won't be interesting?
Already. The truth be told, already. Sorry, most African countries, we don't pay attention to the French league. If I stand to be corrected, but I'm just saying it from the point of view where I'm from. Most African countries, we don't pay attention to the French league. So going to play that four-team tournament is more or less like waste of time. I don't know if you understand. So it's rather better you create something new, which will make the league more interesting. You see, one thing I like about the Premier League is that they are always improving on what they are doing, and I think other countries should learn from them. Saudi Arabia, they are equally learning from the Premier League. They are also learning from the Spanish La Liga. So you can see they are improving. But for the France league, because one team is dominating, they want to destroy it. Definitely they should make the league attractive to the extent that big owners or big rich men will come in and buy some of the clubs and invest in them so that they can also compete at the highest level rather than going for that four-team tournament.
Do you agree?
Yeah, I do agree. And the reason why PSG is always dominating is that they spend money.
Yes.
They buy better players. Other teams relax. Because as for Premier League like this, if Chelsea buys a better player, Liverpool will go and buy much better player. City will also go for someone better. But here the case in League One, PSG has all the good players. Do you get it? So they should try to get better players and make the league very competitive than making PSG, just giving PSG the chance to sign much better. As Zapata said, if they can get those rich investors to come and buy those clubs who can sign better players to invest in them and get quality players, the league will be competitive.
Well, I even think that if PSG can win the league, before the season ends, who told you that they won't win
this thing?
So I think it's
the same teams they are going to play.
You know, if I beat you up and now, who told you if I meet you again I won't beat you? It's just about the quality.
Yes.
I mean, if those other clubs also had quality, definitely they can compete with them head to head. But if they cannot compete, it means that anywhere at all they will still beat them. As we all said. So I think it's they should just allow the league to be. They should just improve on the quality of the league
and make the league attractive for investors to come in.
Right. Okay, so on transfers, I've heard rumors that Thomas Partey wants to remain in Arsenal, though he has gotten offers from all over Europe. Big clubs are looking for a signature, but he wants to remain in Arsenal. And I've heard that there have been talks. He's actually even insisting that they should make sure they complete the talks before the season is over, so that he's certain that he's playing for Arsenal. Else, probably he might have to consider other clubs as well. Do you think it's a good move from Thomas Partey?
Yes, Thomas Partey is one of the best players in Arsenal currently as we speak. You see, whenever he's not there, they struggled. We've come to understand that Partey is the key player in the midfield. You see, even though they have the likes of Declan Rice and co at the midfield there, but whenever Partey is present, you could see Arsenal plays better football. So Arsenal trying to pen him down will be a good deal for them. And I would advise they do it better, because I learned they are done with Zubimendi. And if they feel like Partey is not the player they want for now, they should let him know so that he move on to another club so that he can enjoy his football. And I'll advise Partey for where you are coming from. Ashaman and Krobodier, my brother, you can run to the Saudi Arabian clubs and just make it.
You make money.
Just make money because you can't win Ballon d'Or. With the style of football you are playing, you can't win Ballon d'Or.
Yeah.
So the best advice I will give him is that once you can't win Ballon d'Or, just go send your bag, empty bags to Saudi Arabia. At the end of the season, you are bringing something home for us to eat. So that's the advice I have.
All right, Partey, I mean here. Okay, so Thomas Partey.
Yeah, for me, I think if he stays, it's a win for him. If he leaves, it's still a win for him.
Right.
Because if you check his age, Partey is now 31. And we have known Partey since his Attico days. He has done it in Attico, he has done it in the Premier League. And we know the quality he has. If he stays, he's been like he's in Arsenal, a big club, who can win a league. Do you get it? He can get a trophy. If he goes elsewhere, he gets the money. So it's a win-win for Partey. So he should just sit down and think about it.
But don't you also think that security of or that like certainty of knowing where you are is good for him? Because moving out, like a lot of things can happen. But at this particular point, Thomas Partey is needed very much in Arsenal. But you don't know if you move what might happen. Don't you think that is also something he should consider before making?
Yeah,
I'm not doubting his quality. I'm not doubting the fact that he can go elsewhere and perform. But they say half a loaf is better than none. You don't know when you move what might happen to you.
You see, the issue here is not about me. My issue with Partey is about money. If where he's going to get money,
okay.
Yes,
why not?
Definitely.
Just go and enjoy your football there. And definitely, Partey is a world-class player.
Yes.
Because there is no way he will go to any club in this world and you tell me Partey will not have a playing time. He will, unless injury comes his way. Or maybe again when he's in the Man City team, because you have Rodri and Co, then maybe he might struggle a bit. But still, he would have made it into the team. So what I would say is that it's good to try to alert Arsenal that you want to stay. But if they don't allow you to stay, my brother, just go to the Saudi bank, open the bank account, and then just start splashing the money.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I agree with Zapata. Yours, Partey is a world class player. From Attico to Arsenal, he's a key player for Arsenal. If he stays, he's in a competitive league, the best league in the world, Premier League. If he goes for the money, it's cool too. So, and let's say Partey's career is almost getting to an end.
Age,
his age and all that stuff. And he has family at home to feed. So for me personally, I'll tell
at home. He should come and feed us.
And I think Partey cannot play for more than the next 4 years.
4 years, yes.
If he plays 35, he'll be done. And I think anywhere at all he moves now, he should be comfortable.
Yeah.
And be able to manage himself till he retires and all of that. Now, his younger brother, Man United is trying to poach the Bournemouth forward. You know what I'm talking about, Antoine Semenyo. Do you think it's going to be a good move? Because Antoine Semenyo has been in top form for Bournemouth this season. Do you think it's going to be a good move for should in case it happens? And don't forget, other clubs are equally chasing Semenyo.
For Antoine Semenyo, what I would say is that in Bournemouth team this season, if not for Kekes, I think Semenyo should be the player of the season for the Bournemouth squad. So, and the performance he has been putting up is very, very, very fantastic. It's just that when he comes to the blaster, he suffers a bit. But for Antoine Semenyo there, I'm praying that he should make a move to Manchester United and enjoy football there, because they are rebuilding. So when he goes there, he will add up to the coach and they'll bring up something new. Because when you perform in a low club and you are still there, you are killing your talent. Move to these big guys, move to these big teams, enjoy football there, show them what you have. So that, and you are an experienced player. I would advise him not to go to any other league than to be in the Premier League. So find a big club in the Premier League, be there, because you know what is in there, then you enjoy football. So for Antoine Semenyo there, my advice for him is that he should move on and he should move to a Premier League club, which is which is going to compete in the European competitions in the next season. That's what I would say.
What shows are going to compete?
Manchester
United.
United. They are.
How
They are.
someone who is 17th
If
on
they
the
pick the
league
Europa,
table.
don't forget they'll
So
be.
what shows they are going to pick the Europa?
Okay, so
Let's see.
do you think Semenyo should stay or he should go?
Yeah, going to United is a big move for Semenyo because I think from Bournemouth to United is an upgrade. You get it? And this season we've seen what Semenyo has done. Apart from Cash or Semenyo is one of the best players in Bournemouth. To me, he should get the player of the season for Bournemouth. And going to United to their rebuilding, we've seen what their new coach is trying to do. His ideas on the pitch. And let's say here the case, United, I don't think any of their winger can bench Semenyo this season. If he goes, he'll get the playing time. So
Yeah,
it's going to be a good deal for him. Yeah.
United, one of their winger can bench Semenyo. Yes, Diallo. That guy,
Yes, Diallo is
Ahmed
good.
Diallo. He's
Diallo
very
is-
good.
Diallo is
Maybe
good.
Garnacho will survive.
Yeah, yes, Garnacho cannot be playing
Or
in
taking
Semenyo.
him to
But
this.
even Garnacho is recently that his form has really dipped. But Garnacho is a very good player.
It's the pride. It's the pride in him. You see, if you're a young boy and you want to be like Ronaldo achieved everything before having the pride.
He said Ronaldo is his idol.
Oh no,
It's not
there's
that
no
he
problem.
wants to
But
be
my,
like-
my issue here is that Cristiano Ronaldo,
Yeah.
at his young age, he was very calm and respectful.
So-
He makes sure he made it before having the 2-0. So if you're a young boy and you are not there yet and you are trying to have the 2-0,
And even what he's doing now, it's not too known.
It's not too known.
It's you see, the boy he understands what like football is.
and that's what's affecting him.
Who?
Garnacho.
No, I mean Ronaldo.
Oh, okay.
I mean Ronaldo.
For
You
Ronaldo,
get
yeah.
it?
No, for Ronaldo, what
Yeah.
he's doing is not 2-0 now.
What he has, like the attitude he has put up over the years has actually helped him. It's not only his football that has brought him this far.
Oh, yes.
His character is a part of what has built him this big brand we are all seeing today. And for me, I don't see it to be too. I just feel that he understands the game and he understands what to do to always be relevant in the football world. And he has done it very well.
The reason why I'm saying is 2-0 is
Yeah,
because
I get the point. I get the angle you are coming from.
Okay.
Right. So you also spoke about Benjamin Tah.
Yeah, Benjamin
In the
Tah
Bundesliga.
In the Bundesliga, it's Fabrizio said he's going to Bayern Munich.
Right.
And Benjamin Tah, for me,
I think
initially
even last season he wanted to move,
he wanted to
but
move.
he didn't go.
Yeah, initially I thought he was like interested in Madrid because he made a statement that he's not going to talk about his transfer at the moment. So they should become and listen, and get to know where he will be going to. And we all knew Madrid needed a centre back. So it was yesterday I saw the news. He's moving to Bayern Munich. Yeah.
And this Bournemouth defender is going to Madrid.
the Spanish guy.
What's the name? Huijsen.
Yeah.
The Spanish guy.
Right.
He's having a good season.
I think Chelsea was also looking for.
Yeah,
it.
I would
Chelsea-
advise him he should never try and go to that class if he wants to end his career.
Why?
This Chelsea player, what's his name? Is it Disasi? The
Disasi.
one at Aston Villa. correct?
Disasi, yeah.
Look at the ball he's playing there. It's
So,
my prayer that he
City,
pens
City
Deo.
should come for him.
with Disasi. Our team is full. We can't just go and sign any normal player. And just you if you watch the City squad, we only have no more than 2 black players. You know why?
Why?
I feel like when Guardiola has those players too much, the fans talk about him too much. I don't know if you understand that he likes playing this. That's why Jemmy Doku sometimes suffers a lot. He benches him and this stuff.
Yeah.
because they are black players.
No, you see, the racists in England, no, when they start being that way to you can't play the ball. So we try not to.
Yeah.
Not to engage
Prince,
with this
when I saw that news, the news him going to Madrid, I think it's going to be a good deal for him.
Because Madrid has a lot of issues at their back now.
And
Injuries
if you go and check Madrid, their centre backs, they are all those let's say aggressive
yeah.
type of players.
Militao
is aggressive. Rudiger is aggressive.
is worse.
It's only Alaba. Alaba who is kind
calm.
of cool, calm. And here the case, Alaba is now a squad player. and injury prone. He's always injured.
He's old, yeah.
Yes. So if he's there, Dean Huijsen is there with Rudiger or Militao. When they are doing their giddy stuff, he will calm down and control the back for them. I think it's going to be a good move for him.
Right. So I think those are
and he's very good at set pieces, heading balls and all that stuff. He's very good at it.